So to do the regression analysis, whereby you want to check the level of treatment given to the patients, when you go to variable view here, you could see that when you click on value and you click on this, you see that we have three categories of treatment given to people. So we want to create a regression analysis for it, but for you to know which of these treatments has a better category compared to the other, we have to create dummy for two of it, whereby you make one of this category to be the reference dummy. You will not create dummy for it. So if you have three category like this, you have to create dummy for two, while you make the third one a reference category. So you go back to data view and you go to transform. You click on record into different variable because you don't want to terminate this. So you want another column for the dummy. You click on record into different variable. Then from here, you pick your treatment which you want to transform, input variable treatment. Then you go to, from here you go to name that you want to change it to. You type treatment A without hyphen, because it will not take it when you put an hyphen or when you put a space between treat and A. Then you click on change. It's there now, treatment to treatment A. Then you go to old and new value. Under this old, you put 1, new value, you put 1, then you add. Then you go here, all other value, you put 0. Dummy takes 0 and 1. So you click on add and you click on continue and you click on OK. So you go back to this, you could see you can change the decimal places. Go to variable view, you bring the decimal to 0 like this. Data view, see whenever your treatment is 1, your dummy is 1. When it is 2, it will be 0. When it is 3, it is 0. So when your treatment is 1, your dummy variable is 1. All other ones will be 0. Now we need to create dummy for the second dummy. You go to transform, you go to compute, record into different variable. Then you bring this one back and you pick your treatment again, because treatment is still the one we want to create dummy for. You go to name, you type your treatment B, then you click change. Then you go to old and new. Remember to remove this. You remove this, you remove this first, remove everything. Then you go to old value, new value, you click 1, go to old value, you click 2, you add 2 to 1, which is treatment B. Then you go to all other value, new value, 0, add, then continue and OK. Yeah, it is there. Go to variable view, change it to 0. Data view. You could see here, when you have treatment 1, it is 0. When you have treatment 2, it is 1. When you have treatment 3, it is 0. So you have successfully created dummy for these two variables. Now you go to your regression, because we want to do regression analysis. We have multiple independent. Here we have one simple dependent, which is the efficacy. You are trying to test the efficacy of a treatment on you're trying to test the efficacy of a treatment, but they are given 3 different treatments. So you've already successfully created two dummy for this treatment, while you make the third treatment to be the reference treatment. From here now you go to analyze, regression, linear. Dependent is your efficacy. Your independence will now be age, treatment A and treatment B. Then plots. If you want to check the assumption of your regression analysis, you press residual y-axis against prediction x-axis. Then from here, normal probability plots, you use it to check your normality of error. Then you go to statistics. You don't need to do anything here. Plots. Option. You don't need to do anything here. Then you click OK. Yeah, it's done. So to create your regression model, you use this to create your regression model. These constants will be your intercepts. So your regression model now will be y bar equals to 22.291 plus 0.684h plus 10.253 plus 0.445. So you have used this to write your model. Then after that, you can now from your charts, when you go to charts, this is normal probability plots, normal PP regression, standardized residual. This plot now is showing you that your error is normal, roughly normal. When you look at it, it's almost along the line, so it is normal. Then the second statement is when you check scatter plots like this. Then you go to elements, double click on it, you check if it is randomly distributed, you click on it, you go to elements, you click fit line at total, then you close. When you look at it like this, it does not have any specific shape. It is randomly distributed. This means that the variance is constant. So it means your regression model is okay. Then the next thing you could check from here is your model. From this ANOVA, when you look at this ANOVA, testing the ANOVA, you could see your significant value is what? P-value is 0.00, which is less than alpha 0.05. From here, you could say population is normally distributed. Now hypothesis, alternative hypothesis, population is dependent, that is, it depends. So when you reject the non-hypothesis, you will be able to say that your model is fit. So let's stop here.